down in the bottom of it, all the way to the top, as a warlock that's around. For those that have played this before or have not, I'm going to skip the cutscene so y'all be able to watch it yourself. So, like I said, I'm just gonna skip these cutscenes right here. They're important to watch once you get into your game, but for me, telling you what to do, they're not that big of a deal. They don't tell you anything else but the story of the game. And as you saw my other character, I've been playing as my hunter for a little while. All right, here we are.
Let's get moving. We need
right
to find
after
Zavala,
the city has been attacked. They die pretty simply.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Oh, hi. Die.
Cade.
Hey, you two. Give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Alright, we're gonna come up here. Find the refugees.
Over here, Warlock. My armory is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of you.
That is the one who's in charge of the
Cabal
crucible.
want war. Give them war.
Come in here, pick up any rifle. Get the origin story rifle and the last dance. It don't really matter for the fact after this mission you're gonna lose it anyways. Come over here. Enemies coming through that door. Try and throw your grenade right off the bat. Kills everybody instantly. Forgive me if I'm a little sluggish with this character. I'm not used to a warlock. Come up here. Kind of automatic rifle, make sure you have your secondary weapon fully charged and ready to go, so you can just go and switch out. When all out fails, your melee is very devastating to you and your enemies. This is my first video, so bear with me.
Look at the size of that
the
thing.
big
It must be their
ship.
command ship.
Right here, you're gonna have a couple of cabals come over, knock them down. Fairly easy. Like I said, make sure your secondary was reloaded. I failed to. Throw your grenades at them. If you can. Hopefully you hit them. Sometimes you miss, sometimes you don't.
You're not just assaulting the city. Look at the Traveler.
Alright, we're gonna go up here.
Okay, my
You're gonna
ghost keeps
wanna-
tagging these
you're
Cabal
gonna
as Red
crouch
Legion.
or
Cora, what do you
slide.
got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
Here we go. Back out. There's a level 1 here, along with myself. Come in, use my super. Right here, you want to do as much damage you can to these enemies.
These Red Legion
you-
are well trained, but we are better. We will
gotta
hold this
pay
line until the
attention.
last civilian is safely away.
Because he'll tell you to get behind him. Because the giant ship will start
Incoming!
shooting.
Fall back to my shield!
Right there.
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back
Ah, man. It happens. Fire! There we go.
We hold here. That command ship, it's next on my list. Missiles! Stay inside my shield! More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
Using any kind of auto weapon, trying to avoid the pray and spray tactic is not real effective. It does work when you're surrounded.
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
So now we're gonna go search for Ikora to find the speaker, which is right here.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion,
You will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me! Zavala.
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holliday to pick you up.
Alright, these incinerators, they're a lot tougher than your incinerators, but you switch to a incendiary based weapon, they're not that hard to deal with. Did you hit their tank on their back with an incendiary weapon?
Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Explode. Really, with any weapon they do.
Someone told me you need a ride.
You know it.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
Like I said, we're gonna ship these.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
We're now on the Cabal ship called the Immortal. It's pretty simple.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look.
There we go. Sometimes I forget where this stuff
Let me
is.
at that console. We can
If you
find
ever
a schematic.
get turned around in any dungeon, just make sure you hit the center on your
Okay. The shield generator should be at
center
the
part
bottom
on
of the
your
ship.
controller, the touchpad. Do that, and you will bring up your ghost, which will give you a little white diamond to show you where to go. You'll stay for a few minutes and then it'll leave. As with any enemy, supercharge attack always deals with them quick.
King, what's your status?
A little low on ammo. The whole flaming pit kept burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! For me!
Alrighty, we're gonna go this way now. Go up here and take a right. Through here, we're gonna come across these guys. The Pinyons. They're your heavy. They're not. They don't have as much health as the legendaries and the rest of the Cabal. They're actually quite low, but their armor's quite weak. But what they make up with is the fact that they have a long-range sniper rifle, which is very, very powerful and very devastating if it actually gets a hold of you. Make easy work of him. Just make sure you save your super for that moment and pick up any peons as they go by. Like I said, their snipers are annoying. As you saw the difference right there between the pions and the incinerator, it took quite significantly amount of less
The
shots to
shield
kill them
generator should be straight ahead.
versus the incinerator. And normally I don't get that close to a door when it's opening, just in case any enemies do pop out at me. But I was kind of expecting it to be there. Drop that one. Alright. Weapons are recharged.
All right,
Now
destroy
here.
the turbines. The shield should fizzle.
You want to shoot right underneath here. Stop the turbines.
Yes, just like that.
Reload. And now you do not want to go down there on that tracks or underneath. You'll die. You want to get right here along this edge. Stay up here. You go down there at all, or that thing touches you at all, you will die. It's a pain in the backside.
Heat levels rising. It's working.
Then you come over here, you got a nice, lovely little walkway to go on. Then it's back to this. Shoot the third and final exhaust turbine. It gets ready to die.
Zavala, we did it. The shields are down.
Now you want to find which one of these
Zavala?
have the door, which is right here.
Amanda, we're headed topside.
I'm gonna
Amanda!
run through here, through the fire. Oops, did I go the right way? Yes, I did. Blacked out. Now here, this cutscene, I'll let it go through.
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
This is where the game actually takes a turn. We get separated from our abilities.
Guardian, something's wrong.
We can die now. No more abilities. None of that.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Norm, and your light is mine.
And there you go, that's the very opening of the game. Granted, y'all really didn't need a walkthrough for that very first opening mission of the game, for the fact that it's very self-explanatory. It tells you what to do. It's very, very textbook. Now, after this one here, it gets a little harder. It's not so textbook anymore. I'm going to go ahead and skip this, and we're going to go right to the mission. This is 2 days after attack. We just got kicked off the ship and landed down here. We are injured and without our ghosts. We're slowly dying. As you can see up there, you can see the Cabal walking prisoners across. Right now we are looking for our ghost. Alright, we're gonna continue to look for our ghost. At first it confused me because I wasn't sure. It was new. No ghost, no power, no weapons. Come on. What's going on here? But now I understand. Now that I've played through this part, I understand it a little better. We gotta slowly make our way through this area to find our ghost. As you can see, the city around us is absolutely in shambles. It's destroyed. There's nothing left. As you can see, there's one of the big Cabal generals up there.
This can't.
Now, after you get all the way up here, you come down to the end, almost collapse.
You're alive.
Our ghost found us.
I thought I lost you.
The end of it.
I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since.
Alright, now
Guardian.
we have
The light
a
is gone.
weapon with no ammo. Now here's the thing,
Taken the city.
you can't
Traveler.
get up here.
Everything.
Sometimes it won't let you jump up
The
here.
Red Legion is killing
If it won't
powers
let you get
of
up
Guardians.
there, you want to come over here
have to get
as
out
far
of
over
here.
as you can and get a little bit of a head start. It'll let you get up there. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. By Hunter, I had a heck of a time getting up here. Now, we still have no ammunition, so we don't really want to get into any fights right now. Granted, we don't really see much action until after we get some ammunition. You're going to want to go through these little catacombs here. Fall
I'm
down.
picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're
Up
on
here,
our
check
own.
up in here. Granted, there's nothing there. There wasn't anything there last time, but it never hurts to double check because sometimes characters have special things that happen to their to specific classes. So we're going to continue on, following the path that's before us. As you can see, this is a lot different than other Destiny games. Normally, your normal Destiny game is fast-paced, shoot it up and everything, but this one's not as fast.
These Guardians,
It's dark.
they had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you.
Alrighty.
We need to be very
We got
careful.
our stuff, a weapon, SAR MG2. It's an okay weapon, it's not the greatest. Let's reload our little sidearm here because we're going to be needed here shortly. As you see, we got these little Cabal hounds here, or war beasts or whatever they want to be called. Like I said, the spray and spray mesh is not the best method. Make sure you reload as often as you can, because these guys come quick. What you want to do is if you back into here, it kind of funnels them through, where they all go over there and stand, so that you have a better chance they don't pack you, because they will pack up on you. Alright, that's the end of that first wave. You're going to want to keep moving forward. Every now and then you can take your ghost out. It's not really going to tell you much. As you can see, it's beat up and broken, just as bad as we are. And as you saw in the bottom corner, at this point in the game, you have the ability to leave it, but there's no point, because you're almost to where you need to go. Alright, this is Twilight Gap.
It's
Nothing-
that Falcon again.
Nothing real special. He
Is it
comes
following
over here.
us? Or are we
You're gonna
following it?
You're gonna want to actually follow that Falcon. It's actually gonna lead you where you need to go. But you want to be careful because over here, once again, we're gonna run into them red beast things. So along the way. So So we don't want to go that way. We just fall into a misery death. We're going to take this path here on the right that circles around the mountain cliff. Be careful because it's real easy to slip off. You're going to go up here. Once again, there's that falcon. Try and stay on this path as much as you can. The path is going to take you where you need to go. You can see where it's been worn in the snow and stuff. Alright, here we are. We're going to come up this way. Oh, we got a cabal. More than these things. Right now it's a print spray. You're okay, because they were in a line. That one. We got this ball behind us, attacking us. Took a couple shots in the head. That one is shot in the head. Punch that one. See, that's why if you can back yourself up in a corner where they can't get near you like that, that's a good thing. Good idea to do. All right, now that those enemies are taken care of, we're gonna go down this track here. Reload our weapons if need be. Alright, we're gonna jump down to this one. Oh, we don't want to jump down there yet. Kinda want to follow this over here. Walk across this log. Try not to fall. Follow this around. Go down here. Made it. I didn't think I was going to make it at first. You're going to want to run and jump, and you're going to miss. So, but when you miss, you wake up down here.
Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis, best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
That concludes my first broadcast. Went ahead and skip this.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
Alrighty. Now we're at, like, for those that have played Destiny 1, and if you never did, you should really try it. It'll give you a better understanding of the game you're playing. because it leads up to what's going on right now. But if you haven't played it or have, this is called the farm. This is your base of operations for the most part. You get missions out of here. You got access to the vault. You got the crypto. You got the cryptologist here. The postmasters here. Like I said, you got the postmaster.
Checking right away.
Head over here. This one's not activated yet, but I'll come back at a different time and she'll be activated.
Do you have a story?
We got the cryptarctic archaeologist here.
I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra.
Give me a little bit of my armor. Boost that up. We got this here. This came from one of my the hunter game I was playing. I sent myself a sword. It's Rest for the Wicked. I can't use it until level 19, which
Would that
sucks.
I could. I would tell you the
Along
origin of
with
the
this
XL.
one, Urel's Gift.
Much
It's
like
an
their
auto
purpose,
rifle.
history has shadowed
I sent
that
it
from
all.
my sight.
I should have sent a lot of this stuff to me.
Somewhere beyond our understanding
So as soon as I
lies
hit
their
them
truth.
levels, I can switch out.
And
And
I
I got
believe
some
it is the
powerful
truth
stuff
that
to
matters
hit.
to us all.
But beyond that, I can't use it yet. And we don't even have any. We don't even have a light yet to even use. So I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna take us to the EDZ once. Yeah. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna meet with her.
No. There's a war on. Right.
Approach.
This is... whew. Lot of civilization.
We're gonna accept the Red
For me,
War.
at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life.
Granted, as you
So,
see up here, I got 71.
Anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted up
crystals.
hunk of traveler.
I got 9 legendary
Guardians
shards, and I
have a
don't have
great
any
idea
bright
of a good
dust right
time.
now.
Oh well.
Which gives me the ability
Lewis
to
and I
buy
know
some of this
plenty
stuff
about trusting
from
your gut.
her.
So I'm not about to stop you.
But I probably won't.
I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
Okay.
Careful out there.
So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and head out. You wanna hit the touchpad again. You're gonna hold it down to open the directory. Now, from the directory, as you can see, you got over here. This is the Forsaken, the current expansion of Destiny. Right here, once it's unlocked, it'll be the Crucible. And right here, when it's unlocked, it will be strike missions. You get a planet there, a planet here,
I'm here.
and a planet here to go to. And I believe we got one right here to go to. I haven't got there yet in my other. But that's a different mission right now. We're gonna go complete the first mission of here before I get off. It's the Red War. Go ahead and launch. I'm going to knock out a couple missions with this, and then I'm going to get off here, guys.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Alrighty, so oop. Go, loading in. Restricted area.
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city.
There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Alright. As you see here, we got our power level, which that is all based off of the power level of your weapons and your armor. Now, granted, you're going to end up with some of these armors that are high level. On my hunter, I still got a weak leveled robe because it offers me better
Duck under the
ability.
car. It's a tight fit, but you can slip through. At least I can.
Better
Then again,
abilities.
I don't wear all that fancy armor.
And then we got our Traveler's Chosen. It's damaged, so it's not that great. We got Sorrow MG2. It's arc damage. It has a 35 capacity magazine, 900 rounds per minute. Impact is very low, range is low. Has great handling, has decent reload speed. For a power weapon, we got Butler RS/2, the rocket launcher. It has really good blast radius. Stability and handling is good. Reload speed's not that great, but magazine's only 1 15 round per minute. So I'm going to run through all my weapons, make sure they're all loaded. I'm going to go to the MG2. It's going to be, even though it's not the actual primary, I'm going to use it as my primary. I'm going to slide underneath the car there, come out on this side. We're going to run through here. This is the dead zone. The shard of the Traveler is here. Oh, I almost did not make that jump. Whew, that was close. I'm going to follow this path. Down here. I prefer to go up here.
Let me know when you reach.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
Alright. You want to be very careful going through any dark caves like this. You don't want to rush it, because you never know what's going to come out at you. Like right there.
Did you hear something?
They're hard to see, but there's fallen I can't remember what they're called right now, but they're down here. They'll come out and get me as soon as I step down here.
We're under attack.
There we are. Marauders, that's what they are. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and reload everything.
Those things were the Fallen. Scavengers from another world. They worship machines.
Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the spray and pray method, which is you just pulling your trigger button and just unloading your whole clip. It doesn't do much except for waste ammunition. now in quarantine sector, the blackened forest restricted zone. We got a chest right here. Let's open it up. Alrighty. Comes with Farah, which is another auto rifle. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. As you see, it went up by 1 point by putting that on. So now we got an auto rifle and a submachine gun. Now I'm going to switch the roles. This is going to be my primary, and my sub is going to be my secondary. So make sure everything's solid. Now we're going to move forward. Check behind everything, just in case. You never know, there might be a treasure chest there.
The Shard of the Traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
Alright, we're going to jump down here. Check it, make sure we're going the right direction. Alright, we're going to hide back here, let my shield replenish. I'm going to switch to this. And I'm going to send a rocket over there. Gonna run over here. Watch out for the fire, because it will damage you. Alright, it appears like most of the enemies are dead now. So we're going to go ahead and go in here, check out what we just got. Got a hand cannon. It's only 21. It's not worth that much. It's not even worth putting on. So we're going to go ahead and dismantle it. It's going to give us about 25. Dismantle this too. Give us another 25. We got a new armor piece, so we're going to switch that out. Dismantle this one. Another 25. That's one way to increase your money very, very quickly. Alright, now reload everything. Reload my rocket. Alright, we're going to continue on. Actually, how's this going this way now? Alright, those guys are a little bit more annoying because they do arc damage. But if you pay attention to what's going on, it's easy to follow their patterns. We're going to check where we're going. We're going to go over this way now. Double check all my weapons, make sure we're good and loaded. As you see, I try always do headshots. I'm a precision weapon person. Alright, we got another weapon here. Let's check it out, see what we got. This one's a sidearm. It does 25 damage, so go ahead and switch that out. Switch this out because it has a defensive 23. Dismantle that one. And dismantle this. There's no need to keep extra weapons that are not needed at all. Like that. Get rid of it. There's no need for it. That just builds up your money. Oh, in actuality, I'm going to take a small break from broadcasting, and I will be right back momentarily. In actuality, this is where I'm going to actually end my tutorial for today, and I will see you guys next time. This is Pumpster Next Gen. Dragon in the Skies, you see me, hit me up. I always run a match with y'all. I'll help y'all play out the game if I'm able to. Y'all have a great day. God bless.